I'm always happy to be the spokesperson, the master of ceremonies, and this is especially wonderful evening because it's the 40th anniversary of the Jeffrey Foundation.
The Jeffrey Foundation has been a safe haven for thousands of disabled children who suffer from muscular dystrophy, multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, autism, crippling accidents, sight, speech, and hearing impediments, and the consequences of in utero drug abuse. The motto of the Jeffrey Foundation is greater fulfillment for special needs children and their families. Over 100 children a day are served with child care, and 150 parents and families are given counseling and parent training per year. To help the Jeffrey Foundation, which you are all doing, is truly help humanity because they serve some of the neediest individuals in our society. Also, I would like to say that it is Alice Morris's birthday. And I would like us to sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alice. Happy birthday to you.
I am honored to be here tonight. I just want to say a couple of words about the Jeffrey Foundation, about Alice. We go back a long, long way to my city council days, early in my city council career. And I remember the first time I met Alice and she told me what her foundation was doing, and we helped in some real estate transactions when the foundation was growing and she needed some permanent space. And thanks to Ted Kennedy and a lot of other people and the Americans with Disabilities Act, but more importantly, thanks to people at the grassroots level like Alice, who dedicated her life to her son, who was disabled, to ensure that other kids would have the same kind of love and opportunity that she was able to give her son Jeffrey. And that's why we're all here tonight, to honor her. And so Alice, I want to tell you, if the city could bestow sainthood on its citizens, you'd be on my list of candidates, very high on the list, because you've done so much. And if you haven't read the letter she wrote, it's printed in the program, to her son, I think the most poignant phrase in the letter is that as much as you did for him, he did more for you. And I think that is so true in so many walks of life, but never is it more true than when we help those who need a helping hand. It does so much more for us than it does for them, and I know it's done that for me in my life, and I know how much it's meant to you. So Alice, congratulations tonight. Thank you for your service to our county, to our city, and we wish you many more years of health and happiness as you go about your work. Thank you very much. Thank you all for letting me spend a minute with you.
I can't believe the beautiful, loving support. I came here from Chicago. I didn't really know anybody. I'd been here earlier as an actress, but all those folks were gone. And here I was with a special needs child trying to work. Started something in the LA community that still goes on today. I just can't believe it. And I thank all of you for making this possible. There's been some people in this room that have helped me when I was absolutely down at the bottom, scratching for enough to pay the rent. Zev Yaroslavich himself got us a building over on Pico. When he mentioned something, he put it into very, very political words, you know. It was an old building there had been the sex information center in that building, okay? He was trying to get it out of there because it was a nice Jewish neighborhood, and everybody was peeking in the window to see what's going on. Because we were doing something more important to the community, he decided that we should be there. So we got to run out the sex information center, and my daughter Paula, that's sitting over there, remembers painting the floor. Paula, stand up. Paula flew out in from Denver today. Then we got lucky, and we got the former Boy Scout Center in Mar Vista, you know, and we were moving from one place to the other to do our work. Finally, LA Unified recognized us, and there we were working with LA Unified. I thought, oh, that was the end of the world. Just think, we're with education. We're doing after-school programs. Wonderful. Well, we went into group homes. We went into working with parents, helping children that were on drugs. You know, it was that drug generation that it was showing all those autistic symptoms and things. On and on for 40 years. We were always there.
We all learned that Alice was a model and an actress in her earlier years. She shared with me recently that she once played the role of a superhero called Wonder Woman. Well, who knew how appropriate that role would be in the decades to come? Because I think we all agree that she has been truly a superwoman when it comes to the field of service. As Alice mentioned, ECF and the Jeffrey Foundation are exploring coming together as one organization. And I can assure you that Alice's good work will continue for many decades to come. ECF has been a leader of service provision for individuals with developmental disabilities for 66 years. And with organizations like Alice's coming into the fold, I can assure you there'll be 66 plus more years to come. Thank you for allowing us to participate in this celebration, and happy birthday, Alice.
I'm delighted to see those little faces. I just love to go there. I really do. I love to see them and help them.